All right, we're done. We're done spending money on the gym. We bought everything. We've ordered everything. If it's not here yet, it's on its way here right now. So our total that we spent on this gym is $111,048.60, which is right around budget of what I expected while I was planning when I was in Korea. So I budgeted and projected $100,000 on equipment, on computers, on furniture, on everything. But we had like a few unexpected expenses, not a big deal. And this might seem like a little bit of money or a lot of money to start a gym or a new business to some people. But we've scouted out our competition in the local area. Some people have like over $1 million worth of equipment just on the floor alone. But that's not the type of gym that we're opening or our target demographic that we're going for. So our total for a lot of people that were interested, have been following this process, or want to start their own gym, $111,000.
I got my Johnny Cash blade boots, a matching hat with a 9, I'm turning it on. Half my paycheck spent.
So no shit, there it was yesterday, in my car, parked in a parking lot outside my building at work. And as I'm sitting there, I feel jolted forward, turn around, someone hit me while I was parked in the parking lot. It's not that bad, but I'll show you the damage. It really isn't that bad, but it's just kind of an inconvenience to get fixed. And like, by the way he hit me when I was in my car, it felt like it was a lot worse. So it's just like paint missing here, scratched up, paint missing down here a little bit, and then paint scratched off here. But it's all good, it's not that bad. So that $111,000, that does not include operating expenses. So that doesn't include your lease, your rent, or your utilities. Like for us, lease and utilities is costing us around $9,500 a month. Now that's like one of the reasons these small-time gym owners or small-time businesses don't always succeed or have a hard time getting off the ground, is because there's so much overhead in the beginning and there's a lot of overhead monthly. The only reason like we've been able to do this smoothly is because of Bare Performance Nutrition, because our supplement company brings in a sufficient amount of revenue a month that we really won't have to have members here at all to be successful or to be profitable. And that's kind of one of the things we've been talking about lately is, do we end up turning this whole facility into a distribution center, or do we rent a completely separate warehouse to distribute supplements as the supplement company grows? So, I mean, if I had to do it all over again, I would do it the exact same way, because we put a lot of planning and resourcing into this project. I mean, months and months and months. But as like a small gym, it's hard to get ahead a lot of the times, unless you have multiple revenue streams coming in, like memberships and a supplement shop and personal training and maybe like classes and stuff like that. The only revenue stream we have is our supplement store in here, as well as memberships. But I'll be honest, like I wouldn't recommend building a gym to a lot of people unless you have another stream of revenue that is helping you out.
Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Come on in. Come on in.
Going to a business?
Yes, yeah, it's going to a gym. The gym is Bare Performance Gym.
B-A-R-E?
B-A-R-E, yes, correct. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Oh. Almost. So right now the diet's going very, very well. I woke up this morning at 223 pounds and macros are still roughly the same, so it's 75 grams of fat, 400 grams of carbs, and 250 grams of protein. But today I've been trying to keep fats and carbs as low as possible up until tonight, because we have friends coming into town. We're going out to eat. I'm sure I'm going to have like a few drinks and something that's not super macro friendly. So instead of just like blowing the weekend and going off the diet, I'm just trying to set myself up for success in the meals leading up to like the dinners we go out to. So what we've been doing is coming to like another gym in the local area once or twice a week, just to work on the movements for the pieces that we don't have in the gym yet. Like until the cables and the free weight benches and all the machines come in, we're gonna like go to another gym just to get our volume and accessory work in. So like one thing I was doing when I was building my plan for my gym is I went to all the other local gyms. I tried to find out how many members they had, how many like squat racks they had, how many bench presses they had. I counted all their 45-pound plates to build a plan for mine, as well as like have a competitive advantage against competitors. So like you see what your competitors aren't doing correctly or could improve on, and then you do it that well yourself. So like I said, today is all volume accessory work. And it's a push day, so it's gonna be chest, shoulders, and triceps. This has always been and probably always will be my favorite tricep movement. It hits the head of the tricep so well. You just hold it down at the bottom, get that contraction. All right, last movement. You know your shoulder press variation is facing forward. Alright, so we're about to go out to downtown Austin, meet up with these guys. Current macros before going out is 171 protein, 169 carbs, 20 grams of fiber, and 29 grams of fat. So it pretty much gives me like 70 grams of protein, about 230 grams of carbs, and 45 grams of fat to play with for this dinner. So that's how like I'll attack these kind of days if I'm going out with people. If I want to go out downtown just to have like almost like a free meal, I'll just like prepare eating lighter leading up to that day. So we're currently on Rainey Street about to meet up with Matt and him and some of his buddies. So here's the crew. What up?
What's up, man? What's good, man? Good to see you again, man. Made it to nationals, but weren't real great. Like, you weren't good enough to ever lie to yourself and say, like, I could fucking go to the Olympics.
Right, I'm going
if
to trials,
I really
man.
knuckled down, I could go to trials and maybe make a team, get a fucking medal. It's never been a consideration in this group.
Perfect way to explain that. My goal, whenever I graduated, was to make the Olympic trials, not to make the Olympics. Like, I just wanted to qualify for the trials. I qualified for the trials and didn't go. Like, yeah, how fucking cool are you?
Now you can just say you qualified.
Right, that's all you need to
Did your
do.
brain grow from people doing Highland Games, or is it like
All right, so we're leaving Rainey Street now. We just grabbed a few drinks. This is the first time meeting these guys in person. So right now we're going to grab dinner. But these guys are Highland Game athletes. So it's Spencer Tyler, Matt Vincent, Mike Beach, and then Brandon Campbell and his wife are here.
Brandon, when did you?
All right, they all work. I got the finger.
2000. This is my second chin right now. Yeah. Just zooming in on my titties.
I-C-K space B-A-R-E.
What is bar?
Nick Bear Fitness.
Oh, so we're fitnessing. I like it.
43.8 thousand subscribers.
43.4. No.
4. Do it. You're
You
1,000.
can follow it. Ooh, you just
There you
gotta
go.
follow.
Am I focused?
You're focused. So's Matt.
All right, so we're at Moonshine right now in Austin. We ended up waiting like 2 hours to get in here just because it was so full. But I ended up getting chicken and waffles. And then Matt ended up getting, what'd you end up getting?
I got a skirt steak with no carbs. Carbs are for cowards. That's a fact.
Why are carbs so cowards?
What do you want to do? Just put on a bunch of adipose tissue? Look at this. Just keep it lean.
Alright, so we're home. I'm going to wrap up the video here. I'm going to try to get some sleep because tomorrow morning I have heavy deadlifts on the schedule. So all those guys are coming over to our gym to train. Spencer Tyler and Matt Benson are both Highland Games champions. So that crazy strong. Brandon Campbell, if you guys don't follow his YouTube channel, he's very strong as well. And Mike Beach, strong guy too. So like, there's a lot of weight that's going to be thrown around tomorrow. So I'm trying to keep up with those guys. I will talk to you guys in the next video.